Today's horoscope from 𝐀𝐫𝐢𝐞𝐬, Aries, March 4, 2025. Today's energies are good for cooperation, and something or someone can stir your imagination. You're also likely to reminisce about the past and perhaps romanticize or glorify it a little. Leaving things open to interpretation is best now as Mercury meets Neptune. A Sun-Jupiter square also occurs today and can play with your mood, however. Your expectations can leave you vulnerable to mood swings if you've set them too high. It's best not to rely on someone's promises. Don't let others goad you unless you do need a push to get going. Decision-making can be complex today with your instincts telling you one thing and people in your life telling you another. It may be better to take things easy. You tend to be a more humorous, spicy, and feisty one. However, the cosmic flow today will most certainly put you in your feels. Being in touch with your emotions is a beautiful thing, and understanding them from both a spiritual and intellectual perspective will teach you so much about who you are, what you want in your partnerships, and your true ultimate needs. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger of the mind and communication, will hold hands in perfect conjunction with Neptune. This will help you to look at the bigger picture of your life and relationships. Peer within. There might be an issue with your commitments. You could accidentally screw up your arrangements once Mercury in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces while the Sun in Pisces squares Jupiter in Gemini. Something in your personal life may grab your attention. You could have plans with a loved one, or a goal you wish to complete. Either way, this personal objective may overshadow a professional arrangement that demands your attention. Although this might lead to confusion and stress, it could be a lesson about overextending yourself and being disorganized with your priorities. Being stuck in a rut can be a very frustrating experience, as everything you try to do to extricate yourself from the situation only seems to make it worse. If you are feeling stuck, remember to immediately lower your expectations of yourself. This doesn't mean forget working out or forget your daily intake of water. It means don't expect yourself to do everything right all the time. Cut yourself the slack you need in order to catch up to your positive attitude. Spending quality time with that special someone may be the most prominent thing on your mind. Whether you've been married for 30 years, or are single, just thinking of embarking on a new relationship, this can be your day. This day can bring the romantic essence within you out in full force. Why not make some plans to do something together? Perhaps a night out or cuddling on the couch with a good movie is just what you need. While the moons return to your work sector tomorrow and its friendly aspect to the south node in your career sector over the following days is going to get the new working week off to a positive start, even the professional gods are calling for a wait-and-see approach. This can guard against overthinking things before heading into some days where there will be increased potential for unexpected, serendipitous, or eureka moments. Instead, with the moon in a playful and creative part of your chart as Venus turns retrograde here, the focus is more on the doors she is opening to the past and second chances. Having the moon in your romantic sector as Venus, the planet of love, turns retrograde, will add to a sense of romantic nostalgia and anticipation. Just when Venus should be leaving, she is instead staying on, while today's romantically charged lunar vibes will pick up on the doors she is opening to the past and second chances as well as to the doors that the other two planets here will keep open. Our eyes in the sky. Are you truly understanding what someone is trying to communicate, or is their message slipping through the cracks? With Mercury conjoining Neptune in Pisces, conversations may take on a mysterious or even deceptive quality. It's easy to misinterpret words or get caught up in illusions, so staying present and aware is crucial. The lines between reality and fantasy may blur, making it more difficult to discern truth from wishful thinking. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling like something wasn't quite right, but you couldn't put your finger on it? Today could bring moments like that, so take your time to process information before reacting or making decisions. On the social front, tensions may arise more frequently than usual, particularly if you find yourself being overly self-focused. If you catch yourself dismissing others' perspectives too quickly, take a step back and try to see things from their point of view. People may distance themselves if they feel unheard or undervalued, and maintaining healthy relationships requires effort and understanding. Even if someone isn't being entirely straightforward with you, responding with patience and kindness will serve you better than reacting impulsively. A little diplomacy goes a long way, and choosing your words carefully can prevent unnecessary conflicts from escalating. However, be mindful of your interactions. A little restraint will go a long way today. If you find yourself feeling particularly irritable or argumentative, it may be best to take a step back before engaging in discussions. Strive for quality over quantity in your conversations, and if emotions start running high, remind yourself that not every disagreement needs to be a battle. Those closest to you may be feeling the effects of today's cosmic energy just as much as you are, so fostering open communication will help prevent misunderstandings. If you've been feeling disconnected from your loved ones, now is a good time to reach out and reconnect. Let them know what's on your mind, and take the time to listen to them as well. Frustration and tension can build up quickly, so finding a healthy outlet is essential. Physical activity or a creative project can provide the perfect escape, allowing you to release pent-up energy in a constructive way. Have you ever noticed how much lighter you feel after a walk, a workout, or even just some quiet time to yourself? Now is the time to incorporate those small but meaningful habits into your day. If possible, avoid crowded or high-energy social settings where emotions can easily escalate. Instead, create space for solitude and relaxation, giving yourself the chance to reset and recharge. Financial matters require careful consideration, as the current energy suggests that impulsive spending or risky investments could lead to complications. If you're thinking about making a significant purchase or financial commitment, take your time to review all the details. Not everything may be as it seems at first glance, and delaying a decision could save you from future regret. If someone offers financial advice, approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. While well-intended, it may not be the best course of action for your unique situation. Trust your instincts, and don't rush into anything without careful thought. When it comes to your health and overall well-being, pacing yourself is key. It's easy to push too hard when you're eager to accomplish your goals, but today is a reminder that rest and self-care are just as important as productivity. Have you ever found that when you slow down, you actually gain more clarity and energy? That's the balance you should strive for now. Overextending yourself could lead to unnecessary stress, so listen to your body and honor its needs. Whether it's taking a break, getting some fresh air, or simply allowing yourself to unwind without guilt, prioritize what will help you feel your best in the long run. While today's energy may feel challenging at times, it also presents an opportunity for growth, introspection, and meaningful connections. As you navigate the day, ask yourself, what is one thing I can do to bring more peace into my life? How can I approach my interactions with more patience and understanding? What small step can I take toward my goals without overwhelming myself? Trust that every experience, even the difficult ones, is guiding you towards something greater. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit strong, and you'll emerge from this day with valuable insights and a renewed sense of direction.